Hey everyone, it is Sindel. Go ahead and excuse all the noise going on around here. Dog's going crazy, tearing up a cereal box. Dee Dee's home. Today was his last full day of school. So, heaven only knows how the summer is going to go. But I wanted to do a quick FlossTube update for the end of May. I did get all of my WhipGo goals accomplished and had 2 new starts this month, unplanned. So first, let's go over, hold on, I forgot something. Okay, sorry about that, I had forgotten one of my WhipGo projects from this month. So my first WhipGo goal this month was 15 hours on Pandemic. And this is how far I got. That is, I believe, almost 2 pages completed. So, Rocky is tearing up that box today. My second WhipGo was my Quaker Christmas #2. Absolutely love this project. Just saying. I had a big things for Quakers this month, as you are going to be able to tell. So here's where I am on here. Before my WhipGo, I only had this Quaker done. And I got the rest of those complete. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I changed my 13 to be my free spot because I am throwing out that Darth Vader project that I had in that spot. So instead I had a free spot and decided to start something. And if you saw my last FlossTube video, I was doing Quakers for my birthday, and Stone Street Needlework posted a Quaker pattern on their Instagram. I believe it's called Quaker Postcards. So I got it and started it, and my plan was to complete this month, but things came up and yeah, I didn't get around to finishing it, so this will be going into June. My next project I decided to start this month. As I told y'all in the last video, Dee Dee ended up with a stomach virus on Mother's Day, which is a week before my birthday. Well, on my birthday, Dee Dee decided to come down with the flu and strep throat. And he's laughing about it back there. So, not only was Mother's Day a bust, but my birthday was a bust. Because I spent the whole day in the hospital, the doctor's office with my son. So, for my birthday, I wasn't going to start anything, but because of that hiccup, I did start Courage. I was going to wait to start Courage till I was done with Grace, but it was just a stressful week, and what better way to celebrate your birthday other than staying at home watching a sick kid and stitching?
And don't get any presents.
So, I started her so beautiful. I did go all the way down to make sure that I had enough fabric. Because as always, I never know. Never know. So I went all the way down on this side. That is the bottom. And the first page, pretty much, of Quakers. Love it. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. Absolutely adore it. I kind of want to pull this out today. Is that bad? I'm kind of wanting to work on this today. But I kind of had other plans. I don't know. And the last start I had in May, of course, was another not planned start. Hold on one second. Dee Dee apparently wanted a hug.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Dee.
I got my phone.
Okay. Okay, and the last start I had this month. Me and my husband got into an argument. And I was in a really bad mood. Sorry, Dee Dee just needed something.
Get ready.
Oh, you're getting ready for a pajama day tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
We get the print
Okay.
like it.
Go back to your room. Rocky's chasing him to his room. So we got into an argument, and what do you do when you're in a really bad mood? You want to stitch on something dark. So this is actually a start. This is actually a new start for May. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, sorry about that. Rocky was attacking Dee Dee again. As always. But, as I said, what do you do when you're in a bad mood? Instead of stabbing somebody 50 million times because they say stupid stuff, you start something dark. So this, surprisingly, was a new start about a week ago. This is everything I've done in a week. Yes, you can tell I was in a very stabby mood that day. This was my plan for today. But right now I kind of want to work on praise weather stitches. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I really don't know. I want to stitch on something, but I don't know what I want to stitch on. It's either going to be this, or it's going to be praiseworthy. Probably this. Because I want to get this one and this one done this month. Do you think I can finish 2 projects along with doing my whip go goals? I don't know. Because the kids are going to be home. So I don't know. But, as I said, this was a new start this month as well. So that makes 3 new starts in 1 month. I don't know what got into me. Probably just because it was one hell of a May with Dee Dee being sick and everything. Well, as y'all know, whip go numbers have already been pulled for June. So what are my June whip go goals this month? Portrait of Santa. This one, if you may recall my wood parade, I was debating whether or not to restart this on 18 count. But I pulled it out yesterday just to look and try to see if I could figure out what was going on with it. Because I had thought, for some reason, I guess because these stitches are so tiny, like really tiny. I don't even know what fabric this is, to tell you the truth. It's just something I had in my stash. But I thought I was doing it 1/1. Well, 2/1. That would have been, if I had been doing that, I would definitely be starting over, because these stitches are already tiny enough as is. But this is 2/2. Don't know what size fabric. No clue. Thinking 38 count? 36? 42 maybe, even? It's so tiny. But I will not be restarting this. I will be working on it, surprisingly. Now that I have figured out what I was doing. Because I was stitching 2/2. And the hell this is 2/2 when they're so small. They're so tiny. So tiny. But Portrait of Santa. Thinking I might work on this one first, because I was kind of itching to stitch on it yesterday when I pulled it out. But Wilco does not start until tomorrow. So we will see, we will see, we will see. But I should have everything I need for this project. Because I believe this whole bag, leave this bag in here, is all my DMC. Pretty sure. And last, but certainly not least, the second code for June. This one I had started years ago. And I thought I had lost it. I had started it for my mom. My mom still does not know that I am making this for her, because she does not watch my stuff. I don't think. Mom, if you're watching this, I promise at some point this will be done for you. And I think you will love it, because I know I do. The Antique Tin Tiles. 28 count. Please do not lose my flosses. I do not even know if I have enough floss. And here is where I am on her. I know it is so hard to see on this, but it is very, very, very beautiful and delicate in person. And I love it. Absolutely love it. To the point where I might go get me a different color floss. I might go get me a blue floss at some point and restitch this project for me. But this is, I still want to give this one to my mom. But that was Antique Tin Tiles, and that is all for May and June. I'm not going to say I'm not going to start anything else. I do have another full coverage that I was hoping to start. I still need to work on my test stitches. I did not work on my test stitches at all this month because all I wanted to work on is Quakers and my blood moth. So none of that got done. No one is in the bedroom, Rocky. I better go put my pillows up and let Rocky into my room because he is going crazy. But I hope everybody has a wonderful June. First month of summer. My kids' last day of school is Thursday. Tomorrow is Dayton's middle school graduation. Yippee, that means I get to go out in public. But I mean, I went to Ray's orchestra concert, so I can't really say no to going to my son's graduation. Especially since I am his parent. But I'm proud of him. I mean, he missed a whole quarter of school when we pulled him out of Pillion before we could get him into another school. And even with missing a whole quarter of the school year, he still passed. So I am very proud of him. And since he passed, I do have to keep my promise on getting him his permit. So if you live in South Carolina, watch out. My son will be driving soon. Well, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, week, summer. Happy stitching.